Hello, Amanda. Hello, how you doing? Good afternoon. This is Queen Olive in her kitchen. Good afternoon. I am making a Guyanese dish today. We all in Jamaica knows about lo mein, chow mein, but that is not one of our dish. It is Guyanese and Trinidadian dish. So I am just showing some of my fellow Jamaican, hi Whitney, hi everybody, how to make chow mein. So right here, we have everything here ready over here. We have everything ready. I'm doing chicken chow mein. So right here, over here, yes, this is the pot, fire. That's my stove over there with the pot, everything there. This is the water here boiling for the chow mein. And this is the pot for the chicken. And right here we have the chow mein right here. And we have the chicken. I use only the chicken breast only to make the chow mein. Over here I have my vegetables, like I have my carrot, my cabbage. Mostly we use to make it is pop chow. But over here I haven't get no pop chow, so I'm using a little carrot, a little cabbage, and also I have my string bean there. So there it is, my string bean, my carrot, and my celery, and over there is my little okay, yes. So right here we have I have a teaspoon of salt right here. I'm going to throw it in the pot right there. And here, so I have a teaspoon of salt. I'm throwing it in the pot. So we have to make the water boil. We have to make the water boil before we could put our chow mein in the pot, and we only boil it for 10 to 15 minutes. Hi, China eye. Yes, so here is the chow mein. I'm going to throw it in the pot right here. Yes, so our chow mein is on the fire, and we're boiling it for 10 to 15 minutes. It's going to boil in the pot right there. 10 to 15 minutes we're going to boil it. There the pot is boiling. Queen Olive is going from scratch to make her chow mein. Remember, this is a Guyanese Trinidadian dish. But we have to learn to do many other dishes, because we come to this country and we dated Trinidadian, Guyanese, Bajan, all kinds. So we have to learn to make other dishes. We don't want to stick in our ackee and our saltfish and our curry goat and our chicken and our oxtail. We have to change up our cooking. So I'm making chow mein, chicken chow mein. So I'm gonna put it right over here. Come on over here, Mr. Thing. They hope it don't give me no trouble today. Bam, 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 bam. Yes. So put it right back here. Yep. So I'm in the kitchen right now. Yeah, the stove right there. So, yes. So I put my chow mein in. It takes 10 to 15 minutes. We don't want it to boil too soft, because if it's make too soft, the chow mein is not going to nice. So here is my chicken. I'm going to put my chicken in the pot. And it's going to take everything, what I'm doing here, it's just a 30-minute thing, because we don't... This is my chicken. Down. So it's gonna steam down there. So the chicken is in the pot right there, and the chow mein is here. So while we're waiting on the chow mein, I have all my vegetable over there. All my vegetable is over here, which is cut up and ready, because we don't wait until one food cook before we prepare the other food. So what I'm doing now, having my chow mein taking 10 to 15 minutes to cook, then I'm gonna strain it. I'm going to show you, we got to stir it because we don't want it to lumpy up on one another. And we're going to strain the chow mein. When we strain the chow mein, we're going to strain it, put it down, wash it off in the cold water. The cold water got to get it loose. And if we find that we overcooked it, we throw a little oil on it and to get it loose, because we want it to eat shelly, just like when we are cooking rice and peas. So right here, I'm going to turn my stove down on my chicken. Yes, so the chicken is in there. The chow mein is there, boiling. So at the same time, we are going to talk. I said, you know, we from Jamaica, Trinidad, Guyana, Bajan, everywhere in this in this island, we end up in America. So when we end up in America, we date other country people. Some people date Jamaican, some people date Trinidad and American also. So we have to learn to cook the different dishes. Like with a lot of people from the island doesn't know to make macaroni and cheese. So we taught them how to do it. Who interested want to know how to do it? They could make it, but they don't make it from scratch. They make it from just the box. They boil it and throw the little liquid what they have there. But I can do everything from scratch, like how I'm doing the chow mein. The first time I cooked chow mein, this guy at the chow mein, I said, wow, this chow mein was so good. And he come back again and ask some more. So he tell the guy that come with him, said that she's not Jamaican because Jamaican do not know how to cook chow mein. Yes, if we want to know how to cook things, we have to learn. Sometimes our Guyanese boyfriend taught us how to cook it, or our Guyanese wife taught us how to cook it. So we do other dishes because it is very lovely, lovely food to eat. We don't want to just stuck on our one kind of food only, just like the Guyanese, the Trinidad, and the other country people. All country people like Jamaican food, especially our oxtail and rice and peas and our curry goat. Everybody like it, our jerk chicken. So we got to learn to like some of their food too and learn how to cook it. And don't depend on them only to cook it. But only thing, as I say, with the Guyanese food, I'm not going to learn to cook is the roti. Yeah, because the roti take up too much time. As you can see, my stove over there, remember? I said when you're cooking, always have a rug. Always have a towel because sometimes difficulty can reach you. So we have a wet rug. So I'm going to wet my rug right here. I'm going to wet my rug and I'm going to have my wet rug right here. So in case of my hand get a little wet, because if your hand get wet and stucky with other stuff, you don't want to. You can't work with your hand like that. So there's my rug put right here. I'm waiting for my chow mein to do 15 to 20 minutes. And then I'm going to do my vegetable. And then the vegetable is not going to take long. Nothing's going to take long. So, yes. Yes, we have to be creative with our food, what she said right there. Yes, we have to be creative. We can't just stuck on one food only. So, there we go. Okay, so I have the chicken here. And you know, when we put our food on the fire, we have to stir our food. Everybody could see Queen Olive good? We have to stir the food. If we don't stir it and we leave the food unattended, the food is going to end up burned. And we don't want no burnt food to eat. Chicken doesn't take no more than 15 to 20 minutes to cook. Nothing here what I'm doing, not taking forever. It takes 15 to 20 minutes to cook. So, while I'm there, I'm stirring the pot. Remember, all the time, keep stirring the pot. That's the food doesn't stuck to one another. There's the chow mein. Get in there, getting ready. Yep. So, when I take off the chow mein, and when the chow mein finish boil, we got to run it under a pan with water. Yes. Good day. Good day. Good day, Louise. Good day. You know, it's hard for me to be. Seeing everybody seeing good? Everybody seeing Queen Olive? What happened? I think if I should do it this way, you could see the stove much better. Apart, everybody seeing good? Does everybody seen Queen Olive cooking? Yes, this is Queen Olive here. Hi, Jarlin. There are some of my teachers here who teach me how to cook chow mein because when I come here, I couldn't cook chow mein. So, Jarlin, I'm cooking my chow mein, showing my fellow Jamaican that I'm Jamaican and I could cook chow mein. I could cook up. I could do sauce. I could do all of these things. So, I'm just showing my fellow Jamaican, which my Guyanese there, who they know how to cook it, they would there instruct me and say if I'm doing wrong, which I know how really good how to do it. But the one thing I didn't get no pop chow, so I'm using a little carrot. I'm using a little cabbage over there, so I have everything ready. Yes, I have everything ready. See it there? Everybody see it? I have everything ready here and here to put in my chow mein. My board break by chopping with my board, but I'm still using my board. Yes, as a new one, I don't want to use to break it up yet. So everything is here ready. Everything is here ready. So as soon as the chow mein cook, it's not going to take a long time because we don't want the chow mein to get soft and saggy. If it's soft and saggy, it's not going to eat good. So we have to make it loosey by cooking it for about 10 to 15 minutes. Depends on the temperature of the heat that we put on the stove. We do it for 15 minutes or 20 minutes. So we turn it up high just to get it cooked. And that's an easy meal what we can do before when our children coming home, our husband. Easy meal. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Yes, I'm sneezing. I got my paper. I'm sneezing with it. Yeah. You know, it's an allergy season. It's coming on right now. Yes. Vegetable. Yes, thanks. They're looking good. I stand and I prepare them. I'm going to take another sneeze. Oh, yes. Yes. The allergy season is kicking me. And you can all see my T-Mobile apron. Ladies, divas, and Dan, everybody who has T-Mobile service, every Tuesday T-Mobile give away a gift. There's an app on the phone said T-Mobile Tuesday. You can go on T-Mobile Tuesday and there's a gift. You just walk into the store and show them where you download it and you get your gift, whatsoever gift they have given. They have bags, they have aprons. I know today they give away ticket for the movie. Yesterday was ticket for the movie. You could download it and whenever you're ready you go to the movie, so you have that download. So yes, we're here now paying attention to my chow mein. I got like about 2 more minutes to take it off because I don't want my chow mein to soft and soggy, and I do not want my chow mein to be too hard. So I have to take my own little time and watch it, keep stirring it, and when it's finished, you're gonna see my chow mein. How does my chow mein go out? I was taught to cook chow mein by some of my friends from Guyana. When I came to this country, I hung out with a lot of Guyanese and they liked my cooking. So I started to eat their food and I said, well, I want to know how to cook this and want how to cook this. And they showed me I could also make dal. Yes, I make the dal with the rice, and I make the cook up, and I make the pepper pot. But mostly when I'm teaching someone how to do the food, I cannot do all those food that take forever. It's going to take a long time. Just like the carrot rice. I was taught by Guyanese how to do the carrot rice. And that's what I get famous on. The famous cooking carrot rice. Remember, it's raining outside, everybody. If you're going to pick up your kids from school, make sure you have your umbrella and be careful when we are walking in the street. Remember to do not walk in puddle of water, because if you walk in puddle of water, you don't know what could happen. So it's raining out there while I'm in my kitchen cooking because I'm home today. I don't go nowhere. So I said, you know what, let me do some cooking and show my divers and my Dan that I still cook. But you know, I'm not cooking a whole lot of food. I'm just cooking for me and Kenny and Dodo and my daughter upstairs. Because anything I cook, you know, I bring my daughter come and get. Because she's not the best cook of all, but she tried to do her little thing. Because she mostly cook strictly American. Because her children are American. And she grow here, so she doesn't know really nothing about Jamaican food. So she cooks mostly American stuff. But I'm not saying again, she's the best cook around. My daughter in Texas, she could cook our foot off, and my son in Georgia, they could cook their foot off because they like to cook. So there I'm going to go. You see, I was snizzling my nose and I was blowing my nose, so I'm going to wash my hand right now because we're ready to take off. We're ready to take the yeah, so we're getting ready to take the chow mein off because it's already cooked. Because remember, we said that we do not want to cook the chow mein to let the chow mein too soft. So right now the chow mein, they are cooked. So we're taking the chow mein off and we're going to put it in the strainer here. So we're going to put it to in this strainer. When we put it in the strainer, we're going to run it under the cold water. Run it under the cold water. The reason why we run it under the cold water, we want to take out all the starch from it, because the starch is going to hold into it and let it get soft and clammy. We don't want it soft and clammy. Also, the vegetable that we're going to do, we don't want the vegetable for too soft either. We have to make everything eat kind of chowy. That's why they call it chow mein. So I'm going to take the take off the chow mein now. Yes, here I go. Yes, I take it off, and I'm going to run my cold water. The cold water you run it under, you don't run it under hot water, cold water. I'm going to use the same pot right here to do the vegetables. Yeah, I'm using the same pot here to do the vegetables. So let me go over here and show you. Yeah, this is the chow mein. We're running it on the cold water. The cold water remove all the starch from it. Cold water. Aaron, if you're watching me, Aaron is one of the main person who taught me, Aaron Paradise, who he cooks, he do catering and all them stuff. He's one of the one who really taught me how to make this thing. So, you know, I tried it and I see we are successful in it, and I did it very good. So if I feel like not eating rice and peas, dumpling yam and banana, I do some chow mein or I do some cook up. Yes, I turn the pipe off and it's going to stay there and it's going to drain out all the water. So right here now, we put the pot on the fire because we're going to do the vegetable in there. Yeah. Hello, divas and Dan. I have allergy, bad allergy. When I snivel, I have to clear my nostril, my nose, because I feel like I cannot breathe and I'm cutting my throat away, so I have to snuddle my nose. So you see how the chicken is going down. I'm going to throw this water in the chicken. Yeah. So by the time that water boils down, my chicken is ready. Ready. So there you go. You see the spoon, we call it a perforated serving spoon, but I'm using it in the pot. So there I go with my chicken. And by the time my chicken is ready, I'm going to have my vegetable. I'm going to pour a little oil. I'm pouring a little oil in the pot for the vegetable. There, I'm pouring a little oil. Yeah. I do not want a lot of oil. And here I go with my garlic. This is my garlic I put in there because I like the taste of the garlic. So I put my garlic in there. And while my garlic in there, yep, I put my garlic in there. Cover back my chicken pot. Yeah. You could do curry with this. You could do brown stew. You could get the straight color like that. I'm using that straight color right there. So I'm putting my garlic in. And I'm going to put my season in right now. Yep, let me turn it back over so I put this thing down that you can see what is going on there. Yes, there I go. This is a pot over here, yeah? So the garlic in there. So I'm going to put my, this is my, over here what I'm putting. We could apparently we ain't supposed to use onion in our chow mein because you know onion get things spoiled quick. So but if you are doing it for your own home use, you could put your onion in because you're gonna finish everything. But if you are doing catering for the chow mein, you doesn't put no onion because the onion make it spoil quick. So here I'm putting in some onions and some scallion and onion, scallion, and the celery I'm putting in right there. Yes. I'm also putting in they call it the string bean. I don't know the difference between string bean and bora. If it's not the same thing, I'm putting in everything. So I'm putting in right here my cabbage, the plastic cabbage, because it looks like a real plastic cabbage. And also, this is my carrot. I'm putting in my carrot. So I'm going to mix everything together. We're going to mix everything together. Yeah. We're going to mix everything together because, as I said, we don't want nothing to burn. And we don't want it to burn. And we're not going to make it cook for a long time. We want it to eat chowy because the name of it is chow mein. We don't want nothing softy because nobody wants things not taking so softy and saggy in your mouth. So while we have this right here, I'm going to put some butter in it and I'm going to put a little seasoning in it. Okay? So we're going to put a little dash of black pepper. We're going to put a little dash of black pepper in there. There we go. Yeah. And a little dash of seasoning salt. Lawry's seasoning salt, a little dash. Put it in there. Because it's vegetable, we are making vegetable. So we want our food to taste positive. We want it to taste. So we're going to put some butter right here. Remember to put on your when you're cooking on your refrigerator door, remember to put your rug, so when you go to hold the refrigerator door, you're not smudging it up. So start a nice nibbling. I have allergy, so I put some butter. Yeah. So while I keep stirring, I keep stir my vegetable because I don't want the vegetable for too soft and saggy. If it's soft and saggy, we're not going to enjoy what we're doing. So remember, each time you do something, you clean your stuff and put them away. Clean your stuff and put them away. Yeah, over there. This is my wet rag over here. In case my hand gets smudgy and dirty, that's my wet rag. And the chicken is there cooking. The chicken is doing fine. So here I go. We're going to do this for like about 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. We're going to do our vegetable too. We don't want the vegetables to too soft. We don't want it to too saggy. We just want to have the vegetable chowy. Because we are making chow mein. Yes. My Jamaicans, my Guyanese, them here, they know everything about chow mein. They know how to cook it. They're the one who taught me. I said I like to do a lot more different dish, but the only thing I don't want to learn to do is making roti, because I don't like to make dumpling. Because when you make dumpling, you cannot make dumpling and do something at the same time, because your hand's gonna dirty. You don't want your hand dirty. You don't want when you eat the dumpling tastes like onion. So I don't like the dumplings. Yeah. Yes. So there we go. Keep stirring. You don't have to put no water. It's to make the cabbage, make it for water. And we keep stirring. Yes. And we have our soy sauce. We're gonna throw a little soy sauce in the vegetable when it's almost cooked. We'll throw a little in there to just change the color. While our chicken over here doing its own thing. And when we done do all what we're doing, we're supposed to have the chow mein mix, which I don't have the chow mein mix because over here where I'm living, over this area here is a Puerto Rican neighborhood. Very rare you get things. Sometimes you get it, like yesterday I was making soup. And when I'm making the soup, I go to the store to get a cup noodle or a pumpkin noodle. I haven't got none. I've been walking up and down till the last moment I get at the supermarket. Who's this? Yeah, I can answer my phone right now. Yeah. Let me see if Jamaica call. I don't know what happened. So I'm going to answer this call. Hello? 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 Yeah, could you call me back in like about 15, 20 minutes? I'm doing a show right now. Okay, all right? Yeah. So I'm gonna throw a little of my soy sauce in my vegetable. Yeah. Remember, soy sauce is full of salt, so we have to be careful throwing a lot in there because we already put seasoning salt in there. So we don't want our food to get salty. So there we go. With all of these seasonings here, they are full of salt. So it's right there. Let me let you see what is going on in the pot right there again. Yeah. Yes, that's a pot right there with the seeds, with the vegetable. Yes, it's vegetable. Looking nice and good. Yeah. We get to serve to all my divas who's watching right now. Okay. Hi Karen, tell Daddy I'm doing a show. When I'm finished, I'll call him when I'm finished. Let him know that I could talk. But right now I'm doing a show. Yeah, everybody, Lisa, Crystal, Queen Olive is here making chow mein. And there's anyone is on my show and watching me, please don't call me until I'm finished, because I can ride and whistle. And when you're cooking food, you have to pay attention. If you don't pay attention, we could end up the pot dropped off the fire. Hi Panka, big up yourself. I'm going to call you also too. And we don't want the pot to fall off and burn up Queen Olive, because I know as much as a lot of people doesn't like me, they don't want to know nothing happened to me. It doesn't matter how a person bad and I'm bad and somebody die, somebody get hurt, they're not going to rejoice over it, because you never rejoice over what happened to nobody. Yes, so here with my chicken, you could see the chicken, it's almost cooked. Because we take, you see, when you use a spoon and cut it and it's cooked, you see it's almost cooked, it is good. And then you taste your chicken, you taste everything that you cook to see if everything is in there, if we need to add it more season, or we need to add it more salt or whatever. But you know, if it's too salt, we cannot take out salt, so we don't pour a whole pan of salt in there. And the reason why we put a tablespoon of salt to make the chow mein is because we have to wash it. When we finish, we gotta wash it. So the chow mein is here, the cooking. Yeah, it's right there, getting in place. You know, we don't want everything to soft and saggy. We want the things to eat chowy, so we will enjoy whatever we are eating. Yeah, Avril, big up yourself. All the GT, the Trinidad and in the house, big up yourself. I am doing my chow mein, my Jamaican style, but I was taught by Guyanese how to do it. Big up yourself, Orange Paradise again. Big up yourself. You know, I used to be around him when him cooking, so he showed me a little tip of his Guyanese cooking, but them pastry and all them thing, I cannot do them. So, you know, for my birthday party, you know, I will be getting some Guyanese pastry for my party. It's going to be a wonderful time. It's going to be a lovely time. We're going to have food, drink, chit chat and everything at my birthday party. Love each and every one, and all the people who take your lovely time out from your lunch at your work or your busy time at home to watch Queen Olive cooking her Guyanese chow mein, Jamaican style. Because we have to learn to do everything. Because remember, if we have a Guyanese child, we have a Guyanese husband, we have Guyanese family and friends, we want to show them that what we could do. You got to show what you could do. You don't just say all the time you're going to make your friend cook for you. They're going to tire of you. Yeah, they're going to tire of you. And then what we could do with this thing here, if it's like it's drying out, we could take some of our liquid from over here, from your chicken, and you put over it. Yeah, put some of your liquid and put over it, so it don't get hooked, stick to the fire. So, ladies, divas, and done. Queen Olive is cooking chow mein, Jamaican, Guyanese, Trinidadian. Yes, I'm cooking chow mein. And I'm in my kitchen, so I'm going to do the taste now to see if everything is intact and everything tastes good. Remember, I tell you, it doesn't take forever. Yes, this is good. This is good. Good. So when what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the chow mein, mix the chow mein with the vegetable. We doesn't put it back on the fire. If we put it back on the fire, we're gonna recook it again, and we don't want it to recook and get start getting saggy. So we doesn't put it there on the fire. So I'm going over here my chicken to see what my chicken is going on with, if everything's up to date in it. Remember, do not let it too salt. We cannot take away salt, but we can add salt to our food. You know, some people doesn't cook with this salt because they're diabetic or whatsoever. They don't want to eat salt. But Queen Olive do her thing with salt. And I'm going to turn this. Yes, I'm making space to put my pan up there. To put my vegetable. My lo mein. So put it in this pan here. So I'm cooking a small amount. Yes, so let me turn this over here. Take a look right over here and Queen Olive right over here. Everybody can see me? Yes. So I'm turning off my stove for my vegetable. I don't want my vegetable to get no more sulfur. And here's my chow mein. I'm showing my chow mein right in here. Remember I said to you, we washed it to take out some of the starch from it. We don't want it too soggy, so we washed it. So there, I'm opening up the lo mein. Yes. So there's a lo mein in the pan. There's a lo mein. There it is. There it is in the pan, the lo mein. Okay, now I'm going to throw my vegetable and my lo mein. Yeah, I'm going to throw my vegetable there in there. Throw my vegetable in my lo mein. Throw my vegetable in. So my vegetables in my lo mein, and this is what I'm going to use the tongue to mix the vegetable with the lo mein. Now you see how this was getting a little saggy there so long. It was getting a little saggy. Yes, there are my vegetables in my chow mein. You're going to show you it before I put my chicken in. This is my vegetable chow mein. Look at it. Everybody look at it. Yes, it's good. Right there. So now I'm going to put my chicken in there now. I'm going to put my chicken in my chow mein, and there we go. There we go. Put my chicken in my chow mein. So I have chicken, vegetable, chow mein, and we ready. You tell it when we're cooking these meals, it takes cook very quick. Yeah, it's a 30 minutes or less. 30 depends on how you move. The kind of meal we have there. So there I go. There I go. I'm gonna put it there, and I'm gonna turn. This is my chow mein. They're ready. Ready, people. Queen Olive do her lo mein, and she's finished. She finished. We have to learn to try different dish. We can just stay here and do. Remember, each time you do, you clean. Make your surrounding clean and looking good. There, my lo mein. So I'm going to put some on a plate and display to you, and you all see what I was doing. Yeah. Yep. Everybody see my food? It's nice and pretty. And also, it's eating good. So my food is ready for me, Kenny, Doodoo, and Julie, which is Doodoo mother. My daughter in Texas, she could cook this because she tried to do different stuff like her mother. And also my son's wife is a Guyanese, and my daughter husband is from Belize, so we have to try to do different things. Yep. we can just sit and do one thing only. And everything is well cooked and nice. Remember, your plate must always clean when you're doing your presentation. Your plate must always clean. Yeah. So, we finish cooking. And we're going to do a little nice little presentation to let you see our food is ready. Yes. There we go. And I'm coming over there with my little, you know, I have to put my little sweet pepper and thing, and the nice little decoration, and we ready to go with my food. We ready, we ready, we ready. See, our food is getting there. Okay, so there we go. That's my chow mein is ready. Yeah, there you go. There we go. It is ready and it's finished cooking. Finished cooking. And that's the presentation for my chow mein. And it's ready to eat. Ready to eat. Food is ready. There we go. So it's a quick cooking food. It's ready. It's not too soggy. It's not too soft. We have everything. We have our chow mein. We have our string bean. We have our chicken. We have a little cabbage. And we celery and everything. So there, the food is ready. And I make a little presentation with it to let everybody see what Queen Olive do for today. So ladies, divas and that, there's a lot of things we can do than cooking. Like when we come home from work, we are so tired and we want a quick meal to cook. We do something like a noodle. We could do it with meatball, and the meatball take a long time. We could do it by itself to put some vegetable over it, and we're ready to eat. We're ready to eat because remember, 3 meals a day are very important to our body. Without we eat, our body cannot sustain. Hey, my cousin Queen Olive can sing, but she can cook and clean. Thank you. I cannot sing. Not even in the bathroom, I cannot sing. But I sure know I could keep a clean house, and also I could cook, and I know how to take care of my husband. Some people doesn't know. So, Chandel Allen, hi Miss Olive, I am here looking at your live, and I am hearing your favorite song. My son walked in and here he said, Mom, that's Miss Olive ringtone. I remember her from Auntie Charlotte birthday party. Hello, El. Yes, everybody know my song. Even when Doodoo hear it and Kenny hear it, she's so excited. Mommy, here's a song, here's a song. I love that song. I know nobody can take it out of my brains, my head. Although they report me on it, I still love it. And we're going to have a wonderful time at the birthday party. We're going to have all this food. We're going to enjoy ourselves at the party with food. My favorite carrot rice. I was taught to do the carrot rice by my Guyanese people. Taught how to do the chow mein by Guyanese people. Also cook up rice. Cook up rice is very good. Lovely people that cook up rice. So people enjoy looking at Queen Olive food. And if you want to go cook it, go try it. It's very easy. We only do the noodle for only 10 minutes. The vegetable, then that's the same thing. We don't do Highway Cooper, Hey Debisha. We don't cook it for an hour or 2 hours. No, if you cook it for that, it's going to be porridge. So this is very nice, and it's simple, and it's easy to cook. So one love to each and every one of my divas and my Dan who take their lovely time out for what they were doing and to watch Queen Olive. A lot of you people here, I know, Marcia Kelly, big up yourself. Karen, big up yourself. A lot of you people here, you know how to cook it but you're just sitting quietly and not saying anything. If there's something I didn't do in it, you could remind me, but I didn't have the chow mein mixture to put over it because where I'm living over here, I didn't have the pop chow to put over it, but I know it is lovely, it is wonderful, and I'm going to enjoy it, me and Kenny, Dodo and Julie, and also Michael, because you know Michael have to come get his food. So yeah, turn up mommy olive food, look delicious. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, my son. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we have to learn to do other food. We can't just sit every day, Marcia, one love. We don't do the same thing. Just like the Guyanese, then they want to know how to cook oxtail, but you know some Guyanese, they cook it their way, but it's not their way how they cook it. We cook it with lima bean, they cook it with potato and carrot. We don't use that. We use our lima bean. Yes, John, big up yourself. This Queen Olive in her kitchen, enjoying her cook, enjoying what I love to do most. When I'm stressed, I enter my kitchen. When I'm stressed, is my kitchen I go to. Yes, Charmaine, big up yourself. Whenever time I cook, I'm stressed, my kitchen is the first place I go, and I started to cook, and I goes to call barbershop and said, barbershop, I have soup, I have food, I have this, and they come, or I bring it to them, and they eat, because I don't want to have the food here to spoil. That's why when I waited for my hair to get cut, I just go there and said, I want a haircut, and they tell me, come back later on, because I'm not on the schedule, and they will put me into the schedule, and I get my hair done, because I always feed them when I have food. Just the same way when I go to church, that's my tithes at church, to cook food and bring to church for my tithes at church. So cooking, it's a very important thing. And remember, people, cooking is an art. Cooking is, big up yourself, Simone Collins, big up yourself. Blessing in my blessing house. My house has been blessed, and my hands are being blessed, and my heart is like a pot of gold. My heart is there. Hi, Patrick, how you doing? My heart is like a pan of gold, or say a pan of gold, always there for open arms to anyone who comes in my house. And regardless of all the things that I've been through and went through and they says about me, I will never give up. I will never stop, because when you're falling, don't stay down. Get up. Don't ever stay down. Get up, because if you keep staying down, you will never reach no more. Yeah? Okay, Patrick, I was making chow mein. It's very lovely with jerk chicken, jerk pork. And then I have a sauce that I made a sauce. The sauce that I made when I use it with the jerk chicken or the jerk pork, it is lovely. Yes, from my coming this country, I was hanging with the Guyanese. So these Guyanese people, when I say they cook their food, I want to know how they cook it, because they always like my food. Anywhere in America, I dropped among Guyanese. They love my food because they like how I cook. Girl, you don't know nothing about cooking chow mein. I said, I will learn. Just tell me how. And then I tried, and I get it very good. And I enjoy eating it. I enjoy every bit of it. Thank you, Carol. Yes, Carol Pusey said, my hand has been blessed. Thank you. It has been blessed and abundantly blessed. And all what I do, cleaning and everything, my hand has been blessed. Remember, people, when you finish cook, you washed up, you're cleaning your stuff that you use when you finish cook. When also, remember I said when when we're cooking, sometimes we have to keep going in our refrigerator. So while we go in our refrigerator, we put a towel on the refrigerator door. You see a towel like this. And then when you put it on the refrigerator door, then you use it to hold the refrigerator door instead of dirty it up. Like I have a silver fridge, I have to clean it very, very regular, because Kenny goes there. Doodle, Doodle is my handbag, my spoiled brat, because only she alone we have here has baby. So when she goes, she comes and she's still up in the fridge, and she wants something, or she said, Grandma, I want to go to the store, and she go to the store. If I don't stop her, she take the whole store home. But I'm gonna enjoy. Paula, big up yourself. Yeah. And Lee, big up yourself. And China Eye, where are you? This is not the macaroni and cheese for my My little nephew, you know, he loves macaroni and cheese. I got to start make macaroni and cheese and ship it all the way to England, London for my nephew. He loves macaroni and cheese. So people, if you're coming home from work and you know you're tired and you don't want to do nothing big, you could just do the noodle with the vegetable. But it doesn't cook both of them together. You do the vegetable in a separate pan, the noodle in a separate pan, and you only do the noodle for 10 minutes. I give it 10 minutes. And then the vegetable, it's another 10 minutes. And you season up your vegetable, make it have the taste that you want it to taste. Lee, big up yourself. And Kaz, big up yourself. Yeah, you season up everything. And when it's done, you boil the noodle, then you strain it and you run it on the cold water. Why you run it on the cold water? Because you want to get out all the extra starch from it. And when you run it under the cold water, then you mix everything together and you're ready to eat. You don't have to have no meat in there. You don't have to have no chicken, but I just put a little chicken in there. So we are going to enjoy every bit of it. And my divas and my Dan, Naughty, big up yourself. I'm going to enjoy it. So while I'm here enjoying it, ladies, divas, and then you could enjoy this, just the view of it, the scenery of it, and you try to make it. It is lovely. It is lovely. We are not only making our Jamaican food, only we try to do other stuff, because other country try to do other stuff, because everybody said they can do jerk chicken and jerk pork, but they do it in their way. But when they started to eat our one, they love our one because we do it the way that how we know jerk chicken to do. But you know, they're trying. You have to give people the doubt that they could try to do something. They can put themselves again. Yes. I'm going over here. Take a little sip. Yep, Carlin, I use my imagination and enjoy too. That's lovely. Yes. You see, I'm a very honest person and a very truthful person. If I do my my food and it doesn't come out positively the way who I want, I said, oh, it doesn't come out the way I want it, but it still tastes good, or it doesn't taste good. But, you know, I born with seasoning in my hand. All my family, most of my family, they're from Tree Hill, St. Mary. 90% of them, they are working on the ship. They go to all over. Big up to my cousin Denny. He's a wonderful cook and he's a creative cook. He could cook and make a lot of creative things. He's supposed to come and visit me. I don't know when he's gonna come, but when he comes here, we're gonna do a live that he show me a lot of things, how to create a lot of different foods and make these fruits and stuff. Denny, wherever you're at right now, one love to you and big up yourself. Z, big up yourself. And big up all my fans. Jessica, one love. All the fans who is not here while I'm doing my little cooking right now, this little quick cook, because when we're gonna do a show with cooking, we cannot cook like we're gonna cook oxtail. It's gonna take forever. Well, we could just tell you how to do it, or we're gonna pre-cook it, and then the next day we finish it and show you how really to do it, because a lot of people would like to know how to make oxtail, because a lot of people do it and they don't know it. Some people, when they're doing the oxtail, they fry it first. I don't fry my oxtail first because I want my oxtail to eat nice and juicy. Right now, a lot of people, they likes to make the turkey neck. They call it the local oxtail. That will take a little time to cook too, but it's not very long. But you know, everybody do their food in the way how they like it. Some people say they're the best cook in the world. No, I am not. I'm still learning, because some of the things that I don't really know how to do it, Nedley, big up yourself. Nedley Grant, big up yourself. Some of the things that I don't know how to do it, I go Google it and you know, read it and see if that's how it goes. I try it before I come online to tell you how to do it. Like macaroni and cheese. A lot of us here have a lot of American kids, and the American kids, they love macaroni and cheese. They love the noodle. A lot of them like the little Remy noodle soup to drink because it's salty. Kids don't understand that salt is not good. They like the Remy soup more than even food, because I have 2 grandchildren. They're in Georgia. They love Remy They love Remy soup. Queenie, you need to teach some people how to cook chicken. Oh, well, a lot of people, they cook chicken. They love to cook chicken, but they like to take the skin off the chicken. As I teach everybody and tell them, when you're doing a chicken, do not take your skin from your chicken. Clean your chicken properly. You could scrape the skin off, but do not take the skin off. When you're cooking the chicken, when you finish cooking, you could remove the skin, because the skin have all the ingredients and nutrients and everything in there. And then when you take off the skin of the chicken, you can put a little few of the skin in your refrigerator for when you have that flu. Because when you have that flu, you just boil some chicken skin with a little pepper, a little salt, and drink it. It's knock it right out, because you know it's flu season coming in, because we see the weather going on and off. So we people cook their chicken in many different ways. I see people cooking chicken, they take off all the skin, they soak it in lemon and vinegar. If you soak the chicken in lemon and vinegar, you are eating chicken trash, not chicken. You're not supposed to soak it in lemon and vinegar. I don't know where people get it from. I remember a lady called me all the way from Jamaica, and she said, Miss Olive, I don't know you. I'm an older woman than you, but you teach me something. Because ever since I'm doing my chicken and I stopped soaking it in the vinegar and the lemon, and I do wash it with the salt, she said, my chicken tastes totally different from when I do the chicken with the vinegar and lemon. Vinegar, if you throw some vinegar in your hand, you see your hand get wrinkled. So lemon again, it's no good. But to each his own. If you want to do all that, continue to do it, because I cannot tell you. Because when you do your chicken with lemon, it's going to smell raw. When you're eating the chicken, it's a raw smell come up, because the lemon and the chicken goes together. Because each time you put the lemon on, the lemon goes on, the chicken gets snotty and snotty. Wash your chicken with all the meat kind that you use to cook. Wash it with salt. You could throw the salt on it and put it in the water for a little while, and then wash it off. And then when you wash it, hydrate it. And when you wash it off, and then you season up your chicken, and you're good to go. And it's very nice and tender. Hi, Carol. What if you has no? What's BC? What is BC? What is BC? Carol, I'm far from that. If you don't have a BC, could you write it and tell me what is that? Sarah, Shamar Simit, one love. This is Queen Olive in her kitchen. Good Wayne. Cara, big up yourself. How you doing, my family, all the way from London? Big up all the London people in the house. Big up yourself. I want you to come over for my birthday. You gonna come? I wish you could come over. I would be so happy. I'd like to see all my family. Yeah, big up yourself and the children. I know you're doing good and you love it over there. You don't intend to come back to America because you love it over there in England, London. Big up all the London people here in the house. Big up all the Jamaica. Okay, what about if you have blood pressure? What about the blood pressure? They're washing the chicken with the salt. You are not pouring the salt on it to cook it. You wash the chicken with the salt, and all the salt is going to go off when you wash it, because you're not cooking it. So the salt not going to stay in there. So you wash it thoroughly. So if you don't want to eat no salt, you don't eat no salt. And then again, if you have blood pressure, you have to eat a little salt. You can't just say you're not eating no salt, because blood pressure is bad, but low pressure is the dangerous one. Hi, Tasha. We have to eat the positive meal that we are eating, but we have to just watch the intake of salt. Do not do a lot of salt. Yeah, do not do a lot of salt, Coral. But you wash it, you're washing it, you're not boiling it. Wash it with the salt and get off all what you want to get off the chicken. Everything is off. Denise, big up yourself. Dennis Barrel. Tasha, big up yourself. Queen Olive, just make some chow mein, vegetarian and chicken chow mein. It is easy food to cook. So Carol, not because if you have blood pressure, you're going to say you're not eating salt. You have to put a little salt in your food, because when it's the blood pressure, high blood pressure, It is bad. But low blood pressure, that is the danger. That is the one creep up on a lot of people and kill them. So not because, say, Kathleen, big up yourself. You have an Andre, big up yourself. You have the blood pressure, you don't want to eat salt. But you have to just be careful of your intake of the salt that you're taking in your body and the sugar. Joan, big up yourself. Queen Olive in our kitchen. All England, London, Paris, Canada, Germany, Africa. All the people, Haitian in this world. Jesse, big up yourself. I heard that your birthday, I don't know if it's the right Jesse birthday was the other day. You didn't invite me. That's love still if it is you. Andre, Arlene Kid, big up yourself. I just do some cooking. I'm home and you know cooking, it's my joy. When I'm down, out and not feeling the right, Queen Olive, I just do some cooking. But yesterday I make some lovely soup. Some smoked turkey and chicken soup for me and Kenny, and it was lovely. We eat, but because I did have so many things to do, I didn't go online with it because I have to run to the city to take care of some business. You know, my party's coming up, and some people just wash the chicken on under the pipe and cook it. Well, some of the people who do that is because probably they want to do something quick and fast. So long as you wash it very good and you want to just throw it in your pot and put your seasoning over it. There's nothing wrong with that. So long as you have a seasoning and you put your seasoning over it and you cook it. So, but some people who just wash it and put it on like that, it's no way. Yep. And yes, so I didn't have something to do yesterday, so I have to run. I didn't come online, so I decided to make this right here. And a little reminder, at my birthday party, we're going to have our carrot rice. Again, big up to the Guyanese, them who taught me some of these things, how to cook. They have a lot of different ways that they cook. They do the same food like what we do. Okay, like today when I went into the Korean store, there was a Spanish girl in front of me, and y'all know the thing that they call, I don't know if it's Cinco Bible or the one that with the sprung tuna. She said to me, this is good. I said, what is good for? She said, it's good with honey to put in your hair. So apparently that is a thing to give the hair strength. Good afternoon, Jesse. Yeah, that here to give it strength. And she come back to me again and she showed me molasses and what the red thing that we use, the red thing. She showed me that and said that is good for use for our belly, our kidney. That is beetroot. She said beetroot and molasses, grate it together and mix it and drink it. It's good for our kidney. I said, oh, I never know. So I said to her, when I go home, I'm going to Google it and to see what's good, what the good that it could do for her. She said it's very good. So she bought the honey, the Cinco Bible, the beetroot, and she said she's going to go home and use it. So I'm going to watch and see what good it's done. And then I have to try it first because, you know, I don't want it to go to jail because I'm telling people, well, that is good and that is good. Tracy, and big up yourself. Ventressa, big up yourself. Hey, girl, when are you going to come and see me? Come and see me. Oh, you're coming to the party. So that's good. That's good. You're coming to the party. The party gonna off the hook. We're gonna have a wonderful time, ladies. We are gonna party like a movie star. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're not coming here for nobody to sit down and fold them arm. You're gonna do what you wanna do. Have fun, enjoy yourself. Yeah, Queen Olive gonna have a wonderful time. Paula, one love. Yeah, Paula Campbell, big up yourself. Tracy Ann, big up yourself. So, ladies, divas, and then I was just doing some, for who just coming in, I think you will see it afterward, you will see the food that I just made, and it is awesomely good. But I removed the skin because I didn't want it to, just the breast of the chicken alone, I removed the skin. So, it is very good, it is enjoyable, and I'm going to have one of Maxine, big up yourself, Maxine Dixon. How are you, girl, lady? How y'all do? How was your Mother's Day? I know y'all was pampered by your kids. You know, as I say, my daughter upstairs, she can cook. Kenny says she was going to cook. She could cook, but she's not the best of cook. But if I know my big daughter was here, she would cook a storm down. She could cook. She could cook off the hook. Also, my son, off the hook, they could cook. But you know, it's not everybody's in the family is going to be a cook. It's not everybody going to be a teacher, as we say. And Gran is still in Africa. She's still in Africa. I wanted her to be here for my birthday because her birthday is going to be on the 27th of June. But she's not going to be here until the 23rd. So, you know, I'm going to miss seeing her here for my birthday. So I'm going to have a wonderful time. And I'm going to cook up all the food that I like. And enjoy yourself, Divas and Dan. I foolish woman. Don't you know Jamaica parents teach you this not to... Lorraine, you say, hi, foolish woman. I didn't say I do. I said, a lady tell me about the molasses. That's what you will have diabetes. Well, you think you foolish thing there, Lorraine, because I am not a nurse, I am not a doctor. I said the lady told me molasses and beetroot is good for a kidney. I never said I'm going to teach nobody. I was in the store and she told me that. So when she told me, I said I'm going to Google on that before I come and tell anybody to do it or use it. So when you're talking, lady, before you started to say something inappropriate or disrespectful, you're supposed to think what you're saying before you say it. Hello, Ashima. How you doing, girl? I forgot my headphones, so I cannot listen. Just want to say hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep. Yes, people. Yes, so as I said, I was here just talking about how I made my chow mein. Yeah, my chow mein. Well, this teacher here, she calling names, so I just have to get rid of it. Shiny Eye, how you doing, girl? Big up yourself. One love. Respect to all the people who comes up. I said, if I say something which it doesn't go with how you think about it, you could inbox me, or you said no, but you're gonna come up and said, hi, foolish woman. Nashi, big up yourself. People, I tell you, some of these people, I don't know where they come from, what table they grow from or what, but some of these people, they are the worst thing I ever see in my life. They just say the things that is inappropriate. Yeah? But you said honey. She said, what she said, the honey and the tuna is good for your hair. That's what she said. It's good for your hair. And she said the molasses and the beetroot is good for your kidney. That's what she said. So it's two different things. I say, Betty Black, the molasses and the beetroot is good for your kidney. That's what she told me. And the molasses and the honey and the tuna is good for your hair. That's what she told me in there. I didn't ask her because she told me that. So probably must be because she's in my hair getting bald spots. She's telling me that. That's what she's telling me. So I wasn't saying all those things together or to use. Enough love, Tisha. So, you know, you have to listen. And thanks for understanding me, Betty. But that's what she said. One for your hair and one for your kidney. So there's two different things. I said she was buying that in the store. I didn't buy them. But apparently my hair front is all bald because I put in hair all the time and then pull it out. So apparently, you know, mostly Spanish because they use a hot iron to do them hair. The hair get thin. So apparently that's the reason why she tell me that. So I think that is good. The tuna and the honey they used to put in the hair. Yeah. And the molasses and the beetroot is for your kidney. Yeah. Hi, Sharon. How you doing? Dar Vega, big up yourself. So that lady decided to call me foolish. It's okay because every criticism it's a comment also. So when someone criticizes you, you say, okay, that person criticized me, so I'm gonna learn from that because everything is a comment. So, big up yourself, all my Jamaican people. I'm trying to show my Jamaican people we could do other dishes, because in Jamaica, they do a lot of that, because my sister and her husband, especially her husband, is a cook. Big up to my brother-in-law. He's a good, great cook, and he could make the chow mein, and a lot of Jamaican like it. A lot of them like it because it is good. We can every day we can eat the one same thing over and over. So big up to all the Jamaican, the Guyanese, the Trinidadian, the Belizean. Big up to all of them. Everybody has a special dish that they made in their country where they're from. Our national dish is ackee and saltfish. That's our national dish. I know that was, but I don't know if they change it to something else. Delilah, big up yourself. So, one love, peace, joy, and happiness to my divas and my Dan who are here. Take your lovely time out from what you're doing. Shelly, and big up yourself. Shelly, big up yourself. You take a lovely time out. Remember, do not drink and drive. Do not text and drive. Be careful of the road. It is raining. If you see your car is getting foggy, just crack the window a little. Do not stay in the foggy car because sometimes it could be dangerous. Yeah, good day. I'm sorry. I was so busy. I missed some of your live. God bless you and keep doing a wonderful job. Thank you, Albert Stewart Biggin. Claudette Mary, big up yourself. Janet, big up yourself. This is Queen Olive. I'm about to go now because I've been here for a little while. Was showing them how to do. Let me show you the dish, what I do today. Yeah, this is the dish I do today. It is chow mein, vegetable with chicken chow mein I do today. Yeah, you know, when we're in another country, we have to learn to do other dish, because we don't want to, we go somewhere and because they don't have the yam dumpling and banana, we are going to starve to death. So we learn to do it home. Or when you go to, if you buy it, if it tastes well, you could go home and try to do it, because everything is counted. And this is what I do just now. So one love to all my divas, my dad. I love you all, and respect for the correction of who correct me with what I say. But when you come and you're going to say, foolish and this and that, you got to know what you're saying. Some people doesn't know how even to talk to their own children at home. Some people doesn't know how to talk to their own children at home, or do not know how to do. Yes, Jacqueline, big up yourself. Diamond, Veronica, one love to everybody. This is Queen Olive. Yep, Queen Olive in her kitchen. You see my kitchen designated like when I was decided to make this counter here. I don't know why I decided to make this counter in my kitchen, but God knows why I make it. Shallyan, big up yourself. God knows why I make it. He knew that I was going to do this thing, because ever since I love to cook, and a lot of people always calling me from all over before I even started to do a live show and cook, and I could make a lovely, lovely, lovely carrot juice. Yes, my carrot juice. Big up to my friend Andrew. We always walk with our cup and our buckle, forget my carrot juice. And big up to my niece Roxanne Williams. She always walk to get my drink, because I make some lovely drink. Yes, I try to do a lot of stuff, a different stuff, and before I even come out and show people, I do it before and test it out if it's good, because I don't want nobody to say I teach them to do this and get them get sick and hurt. So one love to all my Jamaican in the house. So that was something I do today, and I know all of you will love to make it, and it's very easy to do it. We're going to put the pot on the fire to the water for boil for the noodle. The water have to boil up first before you put the noodle in, because if it doesn't boil up and you put it in there, it's going to take a long time for boil, and by the time it boil up, the noodle don't get saggy. We don't want a saggy, we don't want the noodle to saggy. So okay, I will, Arlene, I will. Yeah, so I put I make the water boiled up, and I put my salt in there, and I put my oil. The reason why the oil is put in there, to keep the noodle them loose away from one another. We don't want them to stick. We don't want it to stick to one another and get all. Hi, dry and get all soft and saggy. So the salt is put in there, the oil is put in there to thing there, and we make it boil only for 10 minutes. And when you boil it down for 10 minutes, then you strained it, and then you run the cold water over it. The cold water, not the hot water, the cold water, to wash out all the salt away from it. And then you do your vegetable in a separate pot. And then when you do it in a separate pot, don't put it on the steam. Who?
Staff bought for me.
Okay, when I don't look at it.
Because they bought for me.
Okay.
It's nice.
It's nice. Yeah.
See?
Hey, show them. Should.
Got my new shoes. But the staff name is Tiffany. They're nice and sweet.
Yeah. This is my baby Kenny. Everybody know Kenny. Say hi to Kenny, everybody.
Hey.
Hey Louise, how you doing? This is Kenny. She get a gift from school, so she bring it to show everybody what she gets. Yep.
Oh yeah, my birthday's coming up. My mom's birthday coming up.
Yeah. She get it's from American Eagle.
Yeah.
It's an American Eagle. Yes, it's American Eagle. They bought it for them. See, one thing with them at the school there, what the program, they show these kids so much love, and they give these children a lot of nice stuff. Because with Kenny, shoes doesn't work with her well. So she got a lot of sneakers, all kind of sneakers. Adidas, American Eagle, Nike, everything. I give her all them sneakers so that she could able to comfortable on her foot. So when we have our artistic children, we have to give them what we know is comfortable for them. Yeah, so good night. Good night. Good night, Nadine. Good night, Arlene. Good night, everybody. Queen Olive.
4:28, Mom.
Yes, it's afternoon. What is this? Oh.
Put that in from my body.
Yeah. So, good night. Good night. Good night. And everybody go try out your chow mein. It is very lovely. Sophia, big up yourself. Louise, big up yourself. Nadine, this is Queen Olive. And one love to all my divas and my Dan, my children, my lovely children, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren, my son, and his children down there in Georgia. My daughter in Texas, Chanel, she's working at the school, at the canteen. And every time they give her a job, she said, no, that's not how my mother do it. The lady tell her, why you don't bring your mother, come stand in here to show everybody what to do. Yes, so they say hi, Kenny. Arlene, say hi, Kenny.
Hi, Arlene. What's up? Hi, cuz.
Yes,
love you, cuz. I miss you when I see you come to party every time. Got to work.
So you're going to wear that sneakers tomorrow?
Yeah.
No, you don't wear tomorrow. We're going on the weekend. That's a go on a weekend program.
Yay.
So you all went to American Eagle today?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, Lakers one. Night Cape Plaza.
Oh, Kings Plaza. Yeah. Hey, good evening, Nadine. And say hi, Kenny. Nadine, say hi, Kenny.
Hi, cuz. What you doing? You put your son in school already? Tell your son how you doing. Got a son.
Okay. All right. Bye now.
I love you too.
Yeah. All right.
Me. Don't think about it. Do my.
Go.
Let me finish.
No. Go inside. You have to learn to listen.
Yes, mommy.
Yeah. So, have a wonderful evening, everybody. Everybody. Yeah. China, I said she like the sneakers. Tell her thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Love you, Aunt.
Yes, everybody. One love. See my nose. Y'all know when I don't have the glasses on, I don't see nothing on here. Everything is blank. Yeah, I don't have cataract, but I don't know. I just don't see. But I'm good. I am good. I am good. And remember, I'm going to say this. My show is finished. You all hear Amari Keith saying people disrespect her children and say bad things about her children. Y'all remember when Amari started and cursing me and disrespecting me, she put up some pictures about that's my daughter. My daughter is artistic and who do to my daughter and who do what to my daughter. Some people like to disrespect people's children and say bad things about people's children. She don't remember all those days. I could bring back all those things. She put up a black tar black, I don't know if it does that, if it's a human being or it's a picture they get from somewhere and say that's my child and my child is retarded. So you see, all what she's going through right now, what people doing and saying about her children, it's come back to haunt her of the thing that you say about my child. My child is artistic, and if you have the guts and the mouth within your mouth to talk about bad things about my child, all kind of things gonna fall down on them. All kind of things. There's some people, when they come on there and people comes and talk bad things about Kenny, that individual said, no, don't get Kenny into it. Leave Kenny out of it. Don't call her name. And she talks so much bad about me and my daughter. We never done that lady nothing. And still she will never reach to the mountaintop what she wants. She said, Bab say I'm going to dig out her belly and throw her in the wilderness and cut out the twin them belly and throw them in the wilderness. She was a pathological liar, a wicked and devious woman. And now you're crying you want him back. Where is him? Lady, go get a life and stop talking bad about people, because everything that you do will come back and hurt it. You see Kenny right there? She, what you want? See something in that plate already, take that. People, when you see people have a special need child, do not talk bad down. Do not talk bad down about people's special need child. I accept it that she is a special need child and I love her with all my heart. I would never swap my special need child for nobody else's child who are not special need. God knows the reason why he gave you things, and he knows the reason why he gave me that special need child. She doesn't have a father. Her father passed away over 20 years ago. And I'm the mother and the father for my child. And I love her unconditional. So when she said people bullying her, go back to all those videos that she do and see who bullying people, who trouble people, who do this, who do that. But I know I've been blessed. I've been blessed. I've been blessed, abundantly blessed, and it will always be blessed. Because why you use a cup?
Yes.
Okay, remember now, you got to take your time and eat. No, we don't have no other children here, but only me and you alone. That's, you got to eat fast, that they're going to eat all the food. No, it's only me and you alone. And whatsoever I have here is for me, you, and Dudu. You understand me?
Yes.
Okay, so take your time, take the food in. Look, you all wet up your clothes already. And go take it. She's a handful with me here. She's a handful with me right here. She's a handful. Cassandra, big up yourself. They not to talk bad about people, kids. Period. Nobody, kids are not supposed to talk about. That woman talks so. That woman, the man goes to jail, lie on that man, and then turns around and says, me lock up the man. And she tell a lie on that man, send ACS at my house to take away Kenny. So that man tried to sexually molest my child. That man, he's not crazy, and that man loved children. He loved children. When I'm not at home and that man was here, he never ever, he lived here for 6 months and he never go in Kenny room. Never. Only time when he think that he talks to Kenny, if he cook, he give Kenny food. Or something wrong with his phone, he said, Kenny can fix my phone, because you know those kids good at gadget. He never. And that lady out of her mouth and send those people here that he sexually molest my child. How she gonna be where she at and see somebody sexually molest somebody else's child? Yeah. I'm telling you, that's why you see when some people getting beaten in life, we don't serve. Venice, read, big up yourself. Crystal, big up yourself. That's why sometimes when you some people, things going on in some people's life, we wonder why and what these things are going into their life. Everywhere they go is failure. They are moving all over the place like stumbling block, gather no moss, because the things that they do to people. When I sit here and that lady come, they come to take away my child. Doesn't have a father. And she come to take my child out of my house because of somebody who don't live in my house. They come to stop me from cooking because they are not living in my house. They come to take out my gas meter. They come to take out my light meter. All these things they do. Yeah, all these things that they do. You're going to call my child retard, ugly monkey? Eh? Well, at least I have my ugly monkey and retard child living good of her own everything. She is artistic, and I give that child everything. I want her to be independent. She get her shower. With China, I could tell her that. She get her own shower. She get up and dress ready to go to her program. She dress herself. She have her own iron, her own bed, her own sheet, her own towel. She doesn't use what I use. I buy everything for her because I want her to know the way of independence. She doesn't wear my underwear. She wear her own. When I'm buying underwear for her, I buy it by the dozen because she has a bladder problem also. And I love that girl unconditional. She's the baby that God gave me for life. I remember her father said to me, you have a baby for life. And this is the baby for life that I have. I will never let you in want or suffer for nothing.
I love my mommy so much.
Okay, go and eat now. Yeah, she's very loving.
My baby, I'm gonna hug her.
Who said go to sleep? Are you going to sleep now, Samuel Mouse? I don't know. Kenny is a very smart and independent girl. Yes, she is. I don't know what Samuel said, go to sleep. Heidi, always playing victim, and she doesn't see when she's troubling people. I can't wait for them to see somebody bust her ass. Yeah, you know, I go to the city very often, and where the shelter where they're around in the vicinity of where I'm at, and I know probably she see me, but she just stay away from me. Yeah, but I'm not gonna get myself in no trouble for them because they're gonna get in their own trouble. They're going to get in their own trouble. Can I marry her? I don't know. Who is that? Probably is one of her artistic friend. I don't know. Samuel is Amari. I don't know. Wow, that's a nice sweetie. Samuel Mouse, I don't know, understand what you're typing. You have to take your time and type what you're typing. Let me get to understand what you're saying. And you know that I'm Jamaican. I'm from Jamaica, straight Jamaican, St. Mary. I'm a country girl. I'm not from the other country that people say that I'm from. If you are Samuel, if you are an imposter here, good for you. You could stay there because I think you need to get some learning. You need to get some learning. My daughter is 35 years old. She's not a baby. Yeah. It's recognition is getting on her. Yeah. Yep. Yep. So, tell you big up yourself. Avrella. Yeah, one love, one love, one love, one love, one love, one love. Because these people, they're typing. I don't know if they're typing too fast. You know, some people talk backward. I don't understand what they're saying, and I don't want disrespect nobody, and I don't want nobody to disrespect me. But I'm saying my daughter is just quite fine and okay. She has her sisters, her brother, her niece, and her nephew. And my niece her sisters and her brother. Hi, Kimberlyn. Hi. Yes. Her sisters, they love her more than anything else. And she will never ever suffer or get lost in the system where she going to have to do no head count. No, she will never get lost in the system. They will take very good care of her. Yeah? Very good. Jacqueline, big up yourself. One love to my decent, lovely people, Divas, Dan, and everybody. This is Queen Arlene. Was cooking and I finished. Altia, big up yourself. I finished cooking and I just do a little talking, but because Kenny come here and then I'm just saying that when I was listening to her yesterday, say people talking bad about her children and doing nobody talking bad about your children talking bad about people, you and them. You talk so much bad about my daughter and put my daughter down and my children. Imagine I'm living in my house and you send ACS to take away my child and my granddaughter. Doodle love Kenny unconditional because she and Kenny grow in here in the house. She let them grow, but Kenny is right here. She loves Kenny to her heart. Also, dear sister. So, the man leave her 2 years now and she's still... Yeah! I don't know what's her problem. What's her problem? She see the marriage certificate, so that's killing her. I don't know. You know, all the manager that Bob have. What the manager is doing, because there's no way I could be managing someone and somebody use my client name to make a song and disrespecting my client like that, and I sit down and I don't stop it or do nothing to it. Yeah, what kind of manager? That's what a manager is there for. Not a manager is not there to come say that somebody send friend request to them and thing that. But you know what happened? All of them scared of her. And because they feel like I don't have no bad brother, no bad sister, no bad son, no bad this, they could do anything and call my name. Yes, I do have. And a lot of them. But we're not going to put ourselves in any trouble because of waste people. You understand me? And with all the mouth that Gullibop have, all the mouth that Gullibop have, Gullibop should do stop what's going on. But them only disrespect the people who help them. Because you know what? They don't, them Kelly don't work in the house like that because the camera is on. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. With all that, yes, he do married. All the mouth that they have. But you know what? Gullibop never used to know where, and I take him up and put him in my house and he was living here. That's the reason why he don't like me, because he come out and he lives somewhere and have bed to sleep in and everything. So that's the reason why he hates me. They don't know who to hate. Somebody put you to jail. Somebody put you in a jail 2 times. The 3rd time when them come for lock him up, I don't have my basement, me can't go hide him from the police. Them not lock him up for the 3rd time. And when that woman says me lock him up, go with the woman and say, yes, it's me lock him up. Because me don't know if I'm mad, him mad, or him not have no sense for himself. They'll call me, let out the monkey pan them. Yeah, but this is one monkey with good sense. One monkey with good sense. Because no woman couldn't sit down on my name, so I draw me like a old cloth around the place, around the whole world. That time still run up and down like a big nasty bird, but shadow thing there. Shadow, the video, look a hot mess. And then when you're ready, you go curse me and say, me look, you see. Yeah, look a hot mess. Yeah. But why they share of her? She's just bad mind. She just bad mind computer. If you block her today, she can defend shit. Yeah. Wicked. All of them wicked. But you know, hear them say, let the weep and the tears stay until the day of harvest. Harvest people say everything we are going and all the wickedness that them do. Because they come and fall down upon them. Because I'm telling you something. Why some people are suffer so is the things that they do to Olive Tingle Phillips. to rock them like rock of ages. Rock of ages clear to me to rock them. Yeah. Because when you sit down at people's house and eat and drink, think about it. You bring somebody, you take somebody in your house. You never know that somebody in your house could have with a dinner in your house and eat and drink with you and turn back for them. Turn back like you like a dog. Hmm? Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what goes around comes around. Remember them tell you, if you spit in the sky, it shall fall in your eye. Because you hold up your head, if you spit in the sky, everything will come back down in your eyes. So that will reach them now. Mm-hmm. It will reach them. And then I say what I do. When I first started to come on the live, I never looked so young. Like how I look now. I never have no stress from me. But the mouth them I beat me with. The mouth them I beat with make me look young. Let me look so good. Let me look so restless and everything. Because all the beat when them I do me, it's still now bring me down. Mm-hmm. So me tell you, them spit in the sky shall fall in the eye. You know, some of the time I have some of them sit down there. Antoinette, the Bible tell you about those Judas. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. I am so blessed that all when they carry me down and I go down, I never stay down, I come up. I don't stay down, I hold on and I don't ask nobody to help me. I come up by myself, I fight myself up. First lady, where's Freddie? Yeah, taking all, yes, she said, taking all the medication, taking all them things for beautification. Queen Olive don't take nothing. Only thing Queen Olive take a little blood pressure medication when my blood pressure get high. When my blood pressure go up, me just take some medication for bring it down because it runs in the family. We have blood pressure. She always homeless. Oh my God. For a grown woman, she doesn't live in, she live in a shelter. She living in a shelter. And running from shelter to shelter and moving from places to place and talks about she living in from shelter to shelter, from the airport to the Penn station all over, and talk about she moving and going other places. I've been living here for 19 years. I have friends who bought house before me and after me and them lost this. Anybody can lose a house. Anybody can lose a house and don't have the house because things go down. And Queen Olive is not an idiot. If I see where I'm going into a situation that I'm going to lose a house, what I'm going to do, sell it and take the money and go down south and buy a new one. Or sell it and put the money away and go with one of her daughter. Or go buy a big mansion for the whole away. Yeah. Melissa Brown, big up yourself. I'm not an idiot. Tamika Edward, big up yourself. Louise, one love. Navlet, big up yourself. The things that they do to me, the things that they say is about me, and none of these people don't know me. I hear her this morning saying that she's living in a 4-bedroom. Yes, shelter give you 4-bedroom because she have 6 children. Yeah, shelter is not like one time when they used to go in a shelter, you pack up everybody in a one big place. No, the shelter give you 4 room, depends on the children that you have. Yeah. It's shelter taking over this whole thing. They make a Manhattan. You have shelter like crazy down there where everybody run from all about and live. Yeah. She full of heart and say, yeah. And it's Queen Olive name like you son see that the one that don't start take up my name and cuss me at the back. And cuss. But me leave them till tell truth. Because me tell you say, if your tongue if you eat meat and the bone stick you and the bone stick you, it have yeah, because nobody not clean, and people them come in and clean, them don't clean. They don't clean. And then she's not accustomed to cleaning place. She sit on the bed and eat everything. So when all this crumbs and something drop, she don't know if she clean it up. If something stick up on your tongue, you can't talk properly. So, any day, God say enough is enough. Queen Olive birthday party. Yes, big it up. My birthday party. It's June and everything is free. And my birthday gift contribution, it will accept monetary gift. Please, people, monetary gift. No clothes, jewels, or nothing. I announce it all the time because I have so much things. So when I have the money, I could go buy other things that I don't have, what you all don't know, and or I could help to pay some of the expense back for the free, because everything is going to be free at my party. Everything. What grieved me is when she say I don't trouble people. That is a thing too, girl. That is a thing, so Rhonda. Rhonda, that is the thing, grieve when she said she don't trouble nobody and people troubling her. That is the thing. That is the thing. Grieve me too. She said she don't trouble nobody. And she's the one come make all this Facebook Live is a hot mess. She's a troublemaker. She's a disgrace to the human race. She's a disgrace to the children. She's a disgrace to everything. So she can't come on live and come curse me. Because what again? She cannot walk near me. She cannot go in my place. I said, everybody, I tell my man have 4 girls and 1 boy. And the 4 girls and the 1 boy, me's the one is a public person with everybody ever since I've been living in Jamaica. My people, them don't mix with people, they don't talk to people. Don't see yesterday my son tell me, say, Mommy, that's the only thing I don't get from you, have the public people them all over talking to. But because I don't do it. Like I tell people, I'm a very manageable child, but if you trouble me or step to me, I'm not going to back down. I am not the person who's going to go back down and say, oh, you step on my toe. Okay, it's okay. No, you step on it one time and you say sorry. All right, come back the next time. I'm going to step up on you because I'm not born on my mother gonna market. I'm a house, my mother deliver me, but I'm not fool. Yeah? Yep. Heather, I feel so ashamed for myself living in the shelter. I pray I don't fail my children like them. Yeah? Well, I have 3 girls and 1 boy. And they're all living by themselves. So if situation reach me, I'm not saying that situation cannot reach me because anything could happen. I know I have my sister. You know what my sister told me? My sister is in Jamaica. And my sister told me, said, Olive, when I comes to America, she's going to buy me a home. 1 family home just for me and Kenny. Sell this house and relax. She said, I don't want your money to buy it. I'm going to buy it. Because you're there for the family, 95.9%. I am there for the family. I'm going to make you live comfortable and happy. And we will never, ever see you suffer. We'll never, ever see you go down. Because you're the mother for all of us. She said, my mother died. And you're my mother now. We will never see you suffer. And I know that is coming from her heart when she told me. Michael, that lived downstairs, Michael is a dead stranger. I rent my house here in 2015. And he's like a son. He said, Miss Holland, Miss Phillips, he called me Miss Holland, Miss Phillips. When they forbid anything happen to Kenny, could you write the paper to leave that I will take care of Kenny? I said, no, she have her sister then. You know, I want to take care of her because I don't know what I would do without you. He was away for how many years and he come here and live. And he's going through so much situation. And the situation he's going through, I never run him out my house. I never tell him he don't have his rent to pay leave. I even give him food. He come and call me late in the night, early in the morning. You cook? I get up and cook something because I know when somebody hungry. And I say to him, why I give you food? I don't want to dump it downstairs because if you're dead for hunger down there. If you're dead for hunger down there, dump it going down there. She is not a mother figure, a sister figure. Every earthly thing that lady do in life, she come on the computer and talks about it? What kind of woman are you? You just don't have an affair with a man and you come and you talks about it. What kind of woman you do? You go around and you beg there, you talks about it. You feel it is okay? No, it is not. It is not. You are like a, how would I call the word? Yeah? Yes, that's my sister. She is a good sister. Yeah, because I take care of them. My sister, y'all know my sister is police. And she said, oh, I'm going back to work and I need new this and new shoes. I go on the computer, quick time. Give me Google inspector, police inspector shoes, work shoes, police inspector dress shoes, police inspector this, police inspector that. And in space of no time it come, I get it to reach to her in Jamaica. When my sister come in here, I don't even know my sister come. Me and see my door pull, I was like, when she come stepping in here, I was like, girl, how you come in here? You don't tell me she have a key to come in my house anytime. And my mother have 4 of us, 3 girls and 1 boy. The 1 boy make himself an ass. But I still love him. He's my brother. I come here and I decide to take all of them with me. And I take them. And all my family then to make it possible them to come to America because of me have somewhere to go. If you come into America, you don't have an address to America, they're not going to accept you in the country. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I make it possible for all of my family. I love them. And I came to this country and it teach me how to love yourself and love your family. May God bless all of you people here who listens to me today while I was doing my little cooking. You know, sometimes I'm in the mood to talk and another time I'm not in the mood to talk. Sometimes when I talk, I get very emotional of the things that I go through with these people, what they say about me. And literally have people who come, sit and believe, and they started to curse and tell me all kind of things, and it's hurt me to my gut. Hurts me to my gut. But I learned to overcome these things. I learned to just ignore these things. Shine Star, big up yourself. And Rita, big up yourself. Yeah, I learned to overcome. So, go watch me and YouTube. My YouTube page is Olive Holland. My Instagram is Tingle666. And my Queen Olive page, you could hitch on there to see me. But all the people who want to come on my page to disrespect me, keep it to yourself, please. I don't want to hear your sad story, what you're going through with your sickness and where your body. Ladies, remember to go check your gynecology. If you find that you're smelling and a smell coming from below, it's time for you to go check your gynecology. And remember, when you just meet a boyfriend, do not go and have unprotected sex with them. Go and use your protection and protect yourself, because you're protecting yourself from the most dangerous diseases. The most dangerous that will never cure. Protect yourself and be good. One love to the whole entire world. Big up my people in my country, District St. Mary, Tree Hill, Charlestown, Roscommon. Big up yourself, catching. Yes, Miss Olive, we born June, and we are good people. Yeah, we are good people. Good people. If you talk, I say I'm not gonna help nobody, I still help. But I'm not gonna take nobody in my house to live. My birthday party coming up, and anybody coming for my birthday party, they could come and stay here. But after the party, that's it. But the thing.
Stephanie want to talk to you.
Who's Stephanie?
My driver. Talking bus with me.
Hello. Hello. Yeah. Hi. How you doing? Good. So you're coming to the party? You're coming to the party? June 16. You need to carry invitation?
Shoot, no.
She's gonna bring her invitations in. Okay. All right.
Open the speakers.
Yes. I thank you very much. Yeah. Oh, that's the stuff. They said because they tell us that's our birthday, so they bought it for her, and they will be coming to the birthday party in June. And June 16. Yeah, so I'm looking forward for my divas and Dan who are in New York area. You could come and enjoy yourself, have a wonderful time. Did you see Queen Olive, the queen? Yep, the queen of cooking. I'm the queen of cooking and cleaning. Yep. Remember, ladies, divas and Dan, after every use of your bathroom, special there, the Dans them, wipe your bathroom. Do not get up off it and leave it. Wipe it with the toilet paper, because you cannot dry there with the toilet paper, so you use the toilet paper to wipe the toilet seat. Keep your place clean. Don't have no dirty thing around your place. That's when you know family, friends, or stranger coming, you run to clean. They know when you clean because they're going to smell it. One love to each and everyone. I respect you all and have a wonderful, wonderful, awesome weekend. Remember, check your children's shoes before they go to school because it's raining out. Check the shoes that it's not wet. Check the shoes that the bottom is not ripped, because it's a lot of people here, they're still struggling that they can't afford to buy more than one pair of shoes to their children. Check that the children are properly dressed in their attire to school. Check the bag. They do not have no knife, no paper clip, no nothing in their bag it's cause a problem. Check the bag. Yeah, my birthday is June the 11th. So Navlet, we are the same Gemini. As I born June 11th. But I'm celebrating it on June 16th. So that's my birthday. Yeah. Narsha Buckle, big up yourself. Remember to get your ticket ready to come to New York for my birthday party. And catching is June 2. Remember to get your ticket ready to come to New York for my birthday. And June 16, my birthday officially is June 11, but we're celebrating in June 16. So I'm waiting to see you. And you go back and watch my show. I was cooking and show people how to cook. Yeah. One love to you, Novelette. What happened?
Nothing. I'm looking at my birthday in June 10th.
Yeah, Kenny's birthday is June 10th and my birthday is June 11th. So her father gave me a lovely birthday gift. Yep. So good luck to each and every one. And I'll come on tomorrow with something else. I don't know what really I'm going to cook, but I'll be there tomorrow cooking something again. So enjoy yourself and have a wonderful, wonderful week of all the people in the whole entire world. Friends, neighbor, tell your friends about me. Tell your neighbor about me. Oh, this lady, she loves to cook. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Navlet. Yeah. I love to cook and love people and love to dress. That's me. Yep. So, Tatiana, big up yourself. Good morning, good night, good afternoon to each and everyone. I love you all. Have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to take a little drink and eat something. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Queen Olive is gone tomorrow. I'll see you all. One love. Good luck to you all. Bye-bye.